Oh.
Well,
All right, Nathan, what are we doing today?
we're going racing again. It's day 4 of racing. We're in Portland at the moment. It's a bit overcast. Looks like we had a bit of rain or mildew overnight. Yeah, really hope it holds out. This track is like well known for just getting rained out. So looks like we had a few other guys come here last night. Alicia was here last night. A few other cars. So yeah, it's spinning, and I'm really worried that we're going to get there, change the wheels, and then they go head to the next one. Yeah, and it's coming down.
Yeah, it's starting to rain.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of the rain.
All right.
Yeah, look at that. The rain is.
Yeah.
The rain's here, Marg.
What it's like, probably going to be like all day. So we'll see what happens.
Fingers crossed, but.
I really wanted to race at Portland.
Yeah.
It's a cool track. I really wanted to race at Portland. So.
Yeah. Day 4. How you feeling?
Good.
Tired?
Yeah, a little bit tired. Yeah, tired. Yeah, but once I get something in me, you know, back at it.
Well,
I think everyone's a bit tired. Nah, the rain's really setting in.
all right. Well, we are on the move. We've had some brekkie at Macca's. Healthy. Yeah, that's what we're all about on Drake Challenge. Healthy eating options. We're heading to the track. It doesn't look good. It's pretty wet here. Look, they're probably going to hold off for as long as they can for a couple of hours, see this drizzle passes through, but I don't know. It's pretty wet, so we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, this is Drake Challenge. If we don't go here, we will go to next track. So we'll let you know when we know. I do like this place because it's real like grassroots racing, and your entrance is a dirt road, and the paddock is literally a paddock.
Yeah.
There is no asphalt.
All right, let's try and find a dry spot.
You have to show her 2 mandatory photo stops, then you will get your route match, she'll check you off, and then you can hit the road. It's a lovely 450k drive, something like that.
Okay, well, they've called it. No racing today. The weather's just going to be on and off all day long, and like they say, there's no point getting half the convoy through if the other can't race, so they're going to call it here. And we're going to head to Adelaide now, so it's supposed to be a pretty good drive. I think it's, how many Ks is it? 450k, something like that?
450, around that mark.
And we're going out through the coast, which would be awesome. If the weather clears, we might get a good view, but yeah, we don't know. So
Sun looks like it's coming.
yeah, it does now, doesn't it?
Imagine it dries up.
It could do, but it could also not, and then you were spent all day here for no reason. So this is Portland. This happens a lot in Portland apparently, so bit of a shame, but saves us for tomorrow, I suppose. Hit the road and relax a little and get a couple pub feeds on the way.
Tomorrow's going to be a big day.
Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Everyone's going to be pushing it real hard tomorrow, and I think maybe because we've missed today, a lot of people will be trying to scratch an itch, so they'll be going even harder. So
If they weren't going to go hard, they get like...
yeah, they're going to go hard because so we'll see what happens.
Bit of a shame. I really was excited to race here, but obviously not now. So head back to the bend, give the car a good clean, get it ready for big day. It's big day tomorrow
For a 10.5?
for a 10.5. Yeah, we've got a massive drive ahead of us again. So yeah, doesn't matter. We'll go to the next track. Still doing drag challenge. Look at the weather we've got to drive in.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
You know what the best part is about all this is though, Nathan?
What?
We definitely can get a pub feed in today.
Yes.
Alright, so we had a quick stop at a servo to fill up. We are full with fuel at the minute. We did, however, notice that we do have a little bit of an oil leak. Looks like it's coming from the rear main sort of area. We're not sure if it is the rear main. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit.
I think tomorrow at the bend we're going to have to put the car on stands and brake clean it.
Yeah, I think so.
Just spray the shit out of it with some brake clean. You never know, we've driven 2,000 Ks. You know, things have probably vibrated loose. You know, so we'll just do a good check over, I think.
So we're not too worried, but we'll just keep an eye on it just to make sure that it's not getting worse. If it is the rear main, could be the rear main again, we don't know. If it is, that means that it's time for a bottom end rebuild.
I think so.
Which means rods and pistons, which means more boost.
Yeah.
Making a 9-second car. Hey, welcome. South Australia, once again. Twice in 1 week the fella's been out of state.
I know. Time to send it to America.
Benny, we're coming for you. So we've pulled up and it looks like the sump gasket has been leaking, which is pretty common in these things. So I'm going to give him a little bit of a nip and hopefully we stop the leak, or at least reduce it so we can try and fix it better when we get to the bend. So that's about where we're at. Might as well check the wheel bearings while we're here, Nath. And yeah,
good.
I think Daniel's got his own issues over there that he's dealing with as well too.
What's wrong with this car?
He's done an exhaust mount and a coilover's knocking.
Ah, what's wrong with the exhaust mount?
It snapped.
Ah.
Righto. We think we're sort of somewhat fixed up or mended, so we can at least get to the bend.
Yeah, no, we're all good. We're all good. Just leaky sump.
Just typical.
And I'm pretty
single
sure
overcam.
we could probably almost cut back to when we put this sump in. And I was like, I really don't want to use the cork, and we used the cork. And the cork has failed again. So if you're going to put a cork in it, don't.
Yeah. Well, there is a solution.
What?
AU bottom end.
AU bottom end. I think that's got worse issues than ours.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happens. Easy fix tonight. We'll put it on the hoist. We'll put it on the stands again, and then we're just gonna cake it in brake clean, try and dry it out, and just smudge it and jam in sealant, so then we can do a pass tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go over all the bolts, just go around, nip them up, and then yeah, we'll just put sealer around it. But it's all good now. It'll get us home. And yeah, we'll look at it tomorrow, tonight. So.
Yeah, we're giving it a clean, so we'll be able to see how bad it actually is, because this could have been leaking since we left, we don't know.
That's okay, it's not the end of the world. It wasn't the rear main, I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, it's all good, all sorted. But the boys had some issues with the ute.
Yeah, what happened with you guys?
Nothing major. We got a noisy shocker, so I think some axle tramp might
That's
be
shocking.
responsible for that. So it's not bad, we're not worried about it, but it's just a bit noisy. And broken exhaust hanger, so that's now fixed up. Well, temporary fixed. Got some stainless zip ties holding that up. Yeah, good to go.
Alright, well, let's keep moving. We've only got 300 and something Ks to go.
Cool. Let's go.
So, to the heart of the Mallee, to the edge of the coast, this is where Drake Challenge takes you, apparently.
Yeah, the door's really far back.
Crazy.
Slide your leg through there, just like that. Turn over the other side.
Oh, let's see if we got any oil. Dry. Dry as a bone. I think we may have solved it. That's good. That's very, very good. It looks like it was just a typical cork gasket, need a little bit of a nip up. But we'll still check it over when we get to the bend, go over the whole lot, and that's good. That's a big relief, because I was a little bit worried about that, to be honest. That's the big lobster. That's our last checkpoint for the whole Drake Challenge.
I know. Feels good.
It does. And we're still not leaking oil, so that's good. That might have sealed up. I think we might have nipped it in the bud.
Yeah.
It says definitely been the hardest stint that we've done by far. And to think we didn't even race this morning. We had a race this morning, God knows how this would have felt and what time we would have been coming through, because we're already destined to be there at 6:30 tonight. And we left, what, like 10 o'clock?
10:30, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had one short little breakdown, but it wasn't really a breakdown, it was a tightening up the bolts.
Tightening up some bolts.
We're coming up to our last 40 Ks of the journey, but how have you found it, Nathan, all in all?
Oh, it's been amazing. I love it.
Hasn't it?
It has been the best week ever.
Yeah.
I couldn't miss one now.
No.
I couldn't miss it.
This is definitely something that you do not want to miss. If you love road trips, you don't have to love drag racing all that much, but if you just want to challenge yourself, drag challenge is something you just have to try, because I'm going to be straight up. There could be guys out there that have found this week really easy, you know, aircon, cruise control, nice comfortable interior, but there's also guys that have found this really hard, and I think we were probably in the middle of that, I reckon. We've been fairly fortunate with the vehicles working for us for most of the time, but this is still a hard slog.
Yeah.
This is not an easy feat. No, and I am tired, hungry.
It takes a toll on your body, not just the car.
Oh yeah, but hopefully at the end of it, so we're not there yet, so we don't want to count our chickens yet, but hopefully if we get through this, it'll be one of the most rewarding things we've ever done.
I think so.
Because we did it.
Well, we haven't done it yet, but yes, we have done it.
You know what I mean? Because we're doing it.
Yeah.
And this has been 3 years in the making for us. Our whole channel started with the idea of doing Drag Challenge of the Week.
Yeah.
We would not have survived Drag Challenge of the Week when we first started.
Way.
Not a chance.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we're not ready, no way.
This car has seen some big changes since then.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to see a lot more changes till the next one.
Yeah,
Anyway.
We got 25 minutes till we're in Murray Bridge. We're not staying on Tail and Bend tonight. We're going a little bit further. It's the only accommodation we could get. So we'll do a flyby of the track, head to Murray Bridge, get some food, watch the car. We're going to go over it a little bit more and call it a night.
Yeah.
So we'll probably see you there. Right, Nathan, what day is it today?
It is final day of Drag Challenge.
It is final day of Drag Challenge, otherwise known as 1080 day.
1080 day. Oh, yeah, it's the final day of Drag Challenge. We're about to head to the Bend. The weather is looking pretty chill out there.
Yeah, not too hot, but it's a bit overcast. Hopefully no rain.
Hopefully no rain. Yeah, final day. How are you feeling?
Tired. Tired but excited. I want to see it. I want to get through it. I just want to cross those beams on both those cars to say that we've done it, and then turn it up.
And then we'll go for some times.
Yeah, so the goal is today, Dana just wants to cross the line, make sure that he basically gets the car through Drag Challenge, which I think is an effort in itself considering the vehicle. Nathan as well too, just want to cross those lines so we get our sticker. Then Dana's going to try a little harder with his ute, see if we can launch a little bit harder and just sort of keep practicing that launch technique. And we're going to try dial it up in the fair lane and see if we can get a 10.
Yeah. We've got
1080. 1080. That's the goal. So
we're going to try our best. Do all the speed tricks.
Yeah. If we have to, we're going to pull all this interior out.
Yeah.
Good news is the fair lane isn't dropping any oil. So that's a win in itself. So looks like we're good in that front. Anyways, to the Bend.
To the Bend.
Alright, here we are, where it all began. Hey, congratulations man, we made it all the way back here. That's an achievement in itself.
Yeah.
Now as long as we cross those beams, we've completed Drag Challenge.
Yeah.
A 3-year dream.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world gone bad.
The old double click.
Digging for spare parts.
put the host name on this time?
Yeah, I probably should.
So, the tracks are up, we've got over all of it. Sounds like we're all ready to go. I'm pretty happy with everything looking under here. It's a bit oily, but it's just rust prevention. It'll help the wind go quicker over it all. You know, we'll go a little bit faster, but I'm not worried about it. I reckon she'll be fine. It's not dropping any oil anymore, which is good. It's just a bit fussy. But don't forget, we did like 500 Ks yesterday, so I'm giving it all clean. She squeaks clean. Let's go.
Let's do it.
It's a good world. Good world going
DYO is up. Time to make history.
Let's do it.
Oh, baby, one more. One more.
Back. The fairlane ran 11.0, which, you know, we're not chatted about. We're kind of hoping we get into a 10, but there's still plenty of time in the day.
Yeah.
Daniel, he just ran a 12.6.
Better.
So we're really happy with that. That looked really good, that launch. It looked way better.
Yeah,
There's still more in it.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
But-
he's improving on his soft launch.
Yeah.
He beat his time he did last time. So.
Exactly. He's still leaving really soft. Now he's going to try and go a little bit harder, and he'll probably beat that time again. But
Yeah.
that's great. That means he's on the right
Well,
track
we
for
did
sure.
what he had to do. He got a good time down.
Yep.
Didn't get his time slip.
That's it. Officially, we just
it.
finished drag challenge.
Yeah.
1090, 202k an hour, not mucking around there for Brad.
How'd we go?
Brad Frost.
We did alright. We did a 12.06, so
1090.
that's better.
Yeah.
But I think we can go harder.
Yeah.
Outright,
Boys. We're now drag challenge week.
Louis and Mark, it can't be
Finishes.
too much. I think.
Now let's get faster.
11.0.
Yeah, I know.
How did it feel?
Yeah, good. I knew it wasn't it. Could have. I had more in the launch. I was like, nah, this isn't it. I left at like 3-1. I was like, the minute I left, I was like, nah, this isn't it. Click, click, click.
It didn't look fast. Hey mate, 11.0, it still is moving. Don't forget, it's a bit warmer today. Air density's probably missing.
Yeah. I'm gutted. I want 10.9.
You will.
I want another 10.
Well, clearly.
We'll get it.
What do you got there, Nathan? We've taped the handbrake button down.
We're going full drift. See, we got a drifter here. We got a drifter in the seats going, what you need to do?
So we can
Thought I'd teach these drag races a thing or two, you know what I'm saying?
What are you gonna do is hold it at $5,000. Just dump the handbrake.
We're really launching it now.
Yeah, you're gonna push hard now?
Yeah.
So we reckon 3,500?
I'm going to try and reach it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get it. This will be my first time with handbrake.
How you feeling about this one?
Yeah, good. I don't like using the handbrake, but guess we'll see how we go, eh?
You'll be right. Just do what I tell you. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Get us a 1080 so we can go home.
That was something. Whew.
Come on. Let's go. Ah! Bugger. 11-0 again.
I'm so happy for him. Yes! Finally! Hell yeah!
Oh, that's gross!
Oh, I'm so happy. baby! Let's go!
Good work!
That was good.
That was wicked! He nailed that!
That was so good. Oh.
Wait, this is what DC's all about. He came here, bunny hopping all the way down the track, 13.8s. He just ran a 12, what is it,
12.3.
12.3.
No, we've done alright. 12.3.
Hey! 12.3.
Hey!
Second gear burnout, 12.3. Perfect.
Better and better. 123 miles. Oh, 1k off 200. 199.43.
That was such a good launch.
Got here and really
It's more Aussie, mate.
I don't know.
This is more Aussie. You're going to send you.
I think I will go again, but I don't think we're going to get a 10
Kenny,
today.
half track 564. Here we go again.
The intake temps.
865 between
We need a better
860s and
intercooler.
840s. He's talking
Yeah.
to Quinn the other day. The
We need to
torque
sort out
converter is
that.
Not quite in the sweet
We're getting
spot
too much
where they
intake
want it
temps.
as far
Don't
as
slow down.
stores
You just
concerned.
run two 11s in a row.
Yeah, I know.
Something that we only dreamed of.
And
at
two
the start of
10s.
race
Yeah,
day.
even this thing, like the HZ of
It's a
David
10-second
Channing,
car.
call out any
Sort of,
GT2
just.
across the road there.
But
I just,
it's so close.
It doesn't quite cost me 300
I think-
grand. But
I think
I'll race you. Point
we
blank,
can't
first
finish
up.
this combo
Race.
yet. I think we've got to throw it onto Jake's dyno and put a couple more
Let's
pounds
see
into
what
it.
happens. Alright, so we'll run out
I
of,
think that's what needs to
run out
happen.
of battery.
We'll get that.
I think so.
We'll get that.
So,
So,
as
but
we
no,
said,
I'm
we're
happy.
going
Look, the
through
car
the
went well.
4:30
Like,
here this afternoon
no dramas?
in
no
South
dramas. Like,
Australian
it's just
time.
two rigs, you know.
Approximately
I honestly
55
thought that
minutes.
was it. I felt like I was
55
cooking on
minutes
that
left.
I reckon you were too.
Chris
But
Diggles had Michael
I know.
Beaumont.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the
Gotta
ice
let
5
the
now.
HZ in
Yeah.
here. We just
And then I
gotta
think I might
probably
wind
reset
back
the
up.
timers and go again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now I learned this from
Yeah.
Mildura the
Let's
other
go do it
day.
now then.
Do a big smoky
in
burnout.
order with
All right.
Border Tree.
All the hard work, the money, for a sticker. But it's worth it.
Worth every cent. And at the end of the day, we did go 10.9.
Yeah, we did. We did two 10.9s. It's a 10-second car.
Yeah. It's a 10-second Ishka.
All right, here we go. Shane Newman.
Well deserved, Daniel.
One for road of his F.
Well done.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
All races.
We had 3 minutes. We had 3 minutes before the bend officially closes. We're lining up for one last glory pass. Nate's going to send it with everything he's got to get this 10. Are we going to make it? I don't know. Are we even going to make it to the strip? I don't know. But all you can do is try, right?
Fingers crossed, toes crossed.
We're pushing it. We're pushing it to the start line, try and keep these temps down. We'll see. Let's go. PB's all around. PB for you. You get a PB. You get a PB.
Everybody gets a PB.
Left on 4,000 RPM. Did it? Yeah. I was watching the gauge and I was like, the dial hit 4 and I was like, pop everything. It was 1.5, 158, 60 foot. 158? Yeah, that's our best 60 foot ever.
Wait, that's burnout.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as you launched, I was like, oh, he's got it.
Well done, Natalie. Let's pack her up, boys. We're going home. Even let's go racing. Yes! I gotta kill it. Hey. All right, Nathan. You stopped shaking yet?
No, not really.
How did it feel?
Oh man, this thing was singing. I was like full stretched leg on the brake, and then handbrake reef, and I'd seen it get to 4 grand. I was like, that's good enough. And then it just went, and we did our first 158 60 foot.
Yeah.
Best 60 foot yet. Mile per hour was still down from Heathcote.
Yeah.
But oh man, honestly, she was singing.
Mate, that could not have ended better.
Absolutely.
I know, I knew all day, I'm like, if we end on an 11, he's not going to be happy. It's going to be a sour taste in his mouth after that.
It was. I was just looking like, why?
Yeah, but it had to be temperature.
Yeah.
1088.
So happy.
But when that number came up, oh, it was like the best thing to watch, mate. We're leaving on a high, boys. We're leaving on a high.
We're done.
All right, let's pack up and head to the pub.
Head to the pub.
Well, that's it. Drake Challenge 2023. Done.
Done.
In the bag. How did we find it, Nathan?
Great.
Loved it?
Yeah, loved it. It was good.
Daniel?
I think I loved it more and more as the challenge went on. It was good at the start, but it just got better and better and better.
Josh?
I loved everything about it. It was incredible.
It was awesome. Yeah, that's it. We've made it home. We're back at the Hacktree now. That was our 6.5 hour journey, I think, not including stops. So I think all up we did, when Nathan and I were doing the calculations, we did at least 3,000 kilometers in this journey.
Yeah.
Which is a hell of a lot. Yeah, couldn't be happier with the results. Couldn't be happier with how the cars performed. The cars made it, they're still alive. Obviously, a massive thank you to Street Machine and the team for their tireless efforts to make it one hell of an event. Massive thank you to all the staff at all the dragways, all the volunteers at the dragways as well too, like in Mildura, Portland, Heathcote, the Bend. The Bend was incredible. It's only going to get better from the looks of it.
Massive thank you to King Chrome as well. They supplied us all the tools, jack, and all that gear that we used in the trailer to change wheels and all that, and also the Katana gear. So big thank you to King Chrome for jumping on board and that. Tony from Zestino Tyres, he has been supplying us tyres for so long now, and I think this week has proven what a great tyre it is.
Whole weekend the grip was
there.
Even on Daniel. Daniel's running the same
Yeah.
tyre. A big thank you obviously to Tiperformance, obviously for helping us build the Fairlane. Everything that we've bought for their Fairlane can be bought through Tiperformance, and you can see what we've bought and used on that car through the As Seen on Hackshop Garage page at Tiperformance. The link is in the description below for that. Please check it out. It's got a detailed list of everything we used, and without the help of those guys, there's no way that Fairlane would be the way it is, which also leads us on to Raceworks for helping us out with all the Racework gear and that thing. We've never had an issue with any of the Racework stuff that we've used, no issues with any fittings, never had a leaking fitting.
No, never had a leak.
Everything just works the way it should, and you know, massive thank you to everyone at Raceworks who helped us out with that as well too.
As well as Jake from TuneTech, our tuner. He has done the tune on that car, which he did a year ago and more now.
Well, both cars actually.
Both cars.
Run,
Yeah, actually both cars. Jake has spent many days and nights tuning our cars, and it went flawlessly.
Yeah,
we can't fault what he does.
We have so many people to thank in this, and we apologise if we've missed any, because so many people have helped us along the way. A massive thank you obviously to you guys at home, because if it wasn't for you guys at home, we would not be here right now, especially here. We would not be here, we would not have been doing what we're doing, and we would not have got through it, because it was amazing how many people came out to support us.
Yeah.
Actually came out to the tracks, people travelled out to the tracks to see us.
Man, there was so many people at the Bend.
It was the best. It was so great having people come up and saying hello and saying they've been watching the builds, interested to see how the cars go. And I was so happy that we could actually deliver and actually get the cars through the event.
Yeah.
So this has been 3 years in the making. We tried this once before, we didn't quite get there. Then there was cancellations, you know, with things in the past, and Drake Challenge didn't run, but it's been 3 years in the making, and now we can officially say we did it. We have our sticker. Do you have your sticker?
It's in the car.
It's in the car. You know, it's an amazing feeling to be able to say that we did it, because Drake Challenge is like no other event you've ever been. It is hard, it is tiring, it is exhausting beyond belief. Everyone's had a sleep on the way home in the car today.
But we love it.
we didn't want it to end. We honestly didn't want it to end, did we? Big congratulations to you two as well. You know, making it through Drake Challenge.
It was the first time driving. That was really, it was great. I loved driving a challenge. That was really
It was definitely a challenge.
Yeah. So well done, boys. Well done, Nathan.
Hold on.
Handshakes all around.
Hang on, let's just...
One big handshake.
Oh, have we got a word of the day for 1088? It's got to be 1088.
Word of the day.
Yeah.
Or word of the...
Something cool.
Something cool.
1088's got to be the one. 'Cause that's what we're
1088.
celebrating. Not to say that we're not celebrating the 12-3 as well too. So. Anyways, that's that. Until we see you next episode. See you then. Palmer?
Daniel now has 1,000 horsepower.
How does he now have 1,000 horsepower?
Commodores get 1,000 horsepower in the wet.
Cows.
You put me to it.
Is that a rock?
Where?
I think it's a big ass rock.
It's a big ass rock. Pretty much mini Uluru.
We've been to Uluru. You see everything in Drag Challenge.
That's South Australia's Uluru.
$5 grand, flat number, whoopah! Hanging in there?
There you go, good to.
That's standard. That's standard cleft out Commodore right there.
Did you get that?
Like you're behind it and it's just swinging from
Are
side to side.
you even a Commodore if your exhaust doesn't like want to fall off where you go? No, because it's our last pub meal. I want it to be like, well,
Not our last, second
I
last.
got a plan. Grab the car, go to Mum's, deal with Philip. Sorry, Philip. Go to Winchester, have a pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
what are you talking about?